Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
First ball of the match.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg bell. End of the over, 5 off it. Kolkata are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything. Massive outside edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Narayan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. That's the over. Kolkata, 20 for none. Natarajan from the pavilion end. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ten runs added in that over. Kolkata, 30 for none. Kumar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Four runs added there. Kolkata, 34 for none. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
End of the over, Kolkata a 51 for none. Natarajan from the pavilion end. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Brilliant diving stop. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata a 58 for none. Going with spin now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata, 68 for 1. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Kolkata a 69 for 1. Yadav from the stadium end. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. Kolkata a 76 for 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Goes over the top with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
One to get for 50.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Patel from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Very defensive field, this.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
This should be close. And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's the 3rd wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata 112 for 4.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yada back on now. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Pandey drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
This could be out. Gone. Great catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Singh taking guard, has been playing. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Rana.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Delhi are 5 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. 3 runs added in that over. Delhi are 8 for 1. Rana from the stadium end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Dug that out well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi a 46 for 2.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Whacked away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
To prove the critics wrong, certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over, just one off it. Delhi a 75 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can...
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nine runs added there. Delhi are 84 for 7. Chakravarti from the stadium end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. That's a confident appeal. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's the over. Delhi are 89 for 7.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Spots the shorter ball really quickly to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. KKR challenging the decision. It looked out wide, I've got to be honest. Gone. Fine catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. Delhi, 108 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good pick up, big chance. Too straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Too straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the leg early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Stark picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Delhi are 135 for 9. Russell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Russell will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Dug that out well. End of the over, 2 runs added. Delhi are 145 for 9. Russell from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Wow, that's missed the lot. Russell with a great delivery there. Russell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. What a win. They managed to hang on with just the one wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. Tremendous win in the